a cheeky DJ made the most of his once-in-a-lifetime meeting with Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, by offering to spin tunes at their wedding. The engaged couple were visiting Reprezent Radio in Brixton, South London, when presenter Jevannie Letform slipped Harry his business card. The prince took the card, glanced at it as Mr Letform shouted, "DJ at your wedding, DJ at your wedding." Both Harry and Meghan smiled and laughed as they continued on into the radio studio at trendy pop Brixton. Mr Letform posted footage of the moment on Twitter, writing, "Just slipped Prince Harry the old business card in a bid to secure that wedding gig." Hundreds of adoring fans lined the streets in chilly weather to welcome the couple and catch a glimpse of Harry and Meghan, who was making one of her first public appearances since the pair announced their engagement. The couple arrived in a chauffeur-driven car at the studios of the youth-led station, which targets an audience of people aged 13 to 25. Bride-to-be Meghan appeared to be overwhelmed by the crowd's welcome, as she offered a smile and a shy wave after Harry urged, "Give them a wave." She put her hand to her mouth as the crowd roared with delight. The couple then went inside Reprezent, which trains hundreds of youngsters every year in media and employment skills. Shane Gary, 46, founder and chief executive officer of Reprezent, who hosted the couple, said, "Since the visit was announced, there's been massive excitement in the station, much more than I could have expected." He added, "We're having the spotlight shown on us from all the world's media pretty much, we've never had this attention. The whole point of this is that the young people learn how to be creative and then shine with it, and they're really getting a chance now." Harry and Meghan were whisked inside Pop Brixton, a community project that houses independent local businesses, startups, new restaurants and the not-for-profit station in shipping containers. Dozens of well-wishers had been allowed into the building's covered courtyard, and they lined barriers as the couple walked past. Inside Reprezent Studios, the couple, who got engaged in November and will wed in May at St George's Chapel at Windsor Castle, met presenter Gloria Bai, 17, host of radio show Glory Talks, who was on air, and her producer, Finn Whitehead, 27. Alongside the music, she chats with her listeners about her favorite tracks, tweets and life generally. Miss Bai said there had been a lot of shock around the visit, adding, "For two people who are making headlines in the news to come to a place where there's usually just a little column in the newspaper about us, I think a lot of people thought those two worlds would never collide." Meghan was wearing a £1 578 camel Brando coat by Canadian label Smythe, a scarf by Jigsaw and a £1 45 sweater by Marks and Spencer during the couple's visit, which sent a buzz through Brixton. It was the couple's second official engagement together after they visited Nottingham last month, and their first of 2018.